People often go quiet when angry as a protective, self-regulating mechanism to avoid escalating conflict, overwhelming emotions, or saying things they will regret. This silence isn't just a choice, it's often a biological necessity. In psychology, this is known as polyvagal theory. When a person feels flooded, a term coined by Dr. John Gottman, their nervous system is under siege. Their heart rate often exceeds 100 BPM, triggering a freeze response. In this state, the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for logic and communication, essentially shuts down. This biological shutdown happens for several reasons. First, it serves as a protection/survival strategy, acting as a safety barrier against being misunderstood, punished, or emotionally dismissed, often rooted in past experiences where expressing emotions led to negativity. When emotions become too intense, the body triggers that freeze response for internal regulation and overwhelm, causing the person to shut down and process the situation internally to avoid making things worse. For many, there is a deep fear of hurting others. They remain quiet to avoid inflicting emotional pain on others with hurtful words, or out of fear of conflict escalation. Ultimately, it is a way of avoiding escalation and maintaining control over oneself, ensuring that anger does not become destructive or volatile, particularly if they have learned that yelling is ineffective or harmful. This is often a learned behavior from childhood, where they learned that their emotions were inconvenient or that being quiet was safer, resulting in an emotional architecture where anger is directed inward rather than outward. Because this silence is so quiet, it leads to common misinterpretations. It is not indifference, it is rarely a sign of apathy, but rather a sign that they feel too much and need to contain it. It is also not the silent treatment. While it can appear manipulative, this type of silence is often a genuine biological need to disengage for self-regulation. Behind the silence, there is active processing. The person is often intensely replaying the situation and managing their inner turmoil. For some, it is not a conscious decision to be quiet, but rather a bodily shutdown to conserve energy and avoid conflict. If you are the person on the receiving end of this silence, the best thing you can do is offer safety. Instead of demanding an answer, try saying, "I see you're overwhelmed. Let's take 20 minutes of space and try again when we both feel calmer." By giving the prefrontal cortex time to come back online, you move from a state of freeze to a state of connection. If this aligns with your own experiences or helps you understand someone in your life, hit the like button and subscribe. We explore these deep psychological patterns every week to help you master your emotions and your relationships. Let me know in the comments, do you go quiet to protect yourself, or to protect others?